So, how are we all doing this afternoon? So, I went to a model train show, my first model train show in over 2 years. And I thought I'd show you some of the hauls I made, the treasures I've acquired. And this one is pretty exciting. This Milwaukee Road RS3. And yeah, I was looking for an RS3. I had bought one online, but it was not good quality. It was weak. And this one is much better puller. Something is not quite right with the E unit. It's only going forward. I fiddled with the switch on the bottom, and I'll have to get that worked on. And the horn is also not working. Neither of those are an emergency. But I got this for $65, which is about half what they normally go for. So and I think it's an early one because it's got the metal handrails. But I'm really pleased with this because I really like the look of RS3s. And moving on from there, we've got this nice MPC era Illinois terminal covered hopper. I really love the color combination on this. Jumped right out at me. And then got this tank car. It was very inexpensive. I think it was less than $10. And I like just another thing I rather like the looks of. And it's from 1970. It's early MPC. In the very beginning. And then I get this B&O Sentinel Car. I've been kind of looking for one of these for a reasonable price, and it came with the original box. It's, I think, 1980. So, and then moving on from there, this really jumped out at me. And this was one of the railroads I didn't have anything. I'm trying to collect cars from as many railroads as possible, just to sort of, pay tribute to all the different American railroads. And Lancaster and Chester was one that I didn't have anything for. Actually, the Illinois terminal I didn't have anything for either. But this car kind of reminds me of when I was a kid. My dad had a 1954 Chevy that was that shade of blue with a white roof, and that made me think of that. So, really nice looking car. And then next up, another railroad I didn't have anything for was the Louisville and Nashville. So I found this flat car. And yeah, I don't know what I'll put on it yet. I like to buy a lot of flat cars, and I like to get creative with the loads I put on them. And I never like permanently attach anything, like glue it on. I just always wire it on. And then another railroad, surprisingly, I had nothing for was the Reading. So I found this nice Reading open hopper. And then moving on from there, this Lionel flat car. And I just liked it. It was, like $3. And I liked the light gray with the red lettering. I thought that was really nice looking. And moving on, I also didn't have anything for the Chesapeake in Ohio. And so I got this flat car as well. And then last of the cars was this Lionel Caboose, which I just really liked the looks of. It was, I think, $7. And I didn't really need another Caboose, but I just liked it. It looks like it's from the MPC era. It definitely has a very 1970s to 80s look to it. So anyway, that's it for those cars. And then, on top of that, and I forgot to set this on the track before I made the video, I found this 2037, and I've been looking for something with magna traction. And it's missing its pilot wheels, so I ordered some online. They haven't arrived yet. And it was missing its tender, so I found this inexpensive tender to go with it. Yeah, so, but it really has a nice shine to it, and I've tested it. It runs really well. And I wanted to be able to pull a little bit longer train than, because the 2018 and 2026, they don't have magna traction, so, yeah. So anyway, and then last but not least of my treasures is this gorgeous Boston and Maine Railroad t-shirt with the Steam era box logo. So, yeah. So, I had a good day yesterday. Yep, and didn't spend too much. So, anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Have a good one. Bye-bye.